Hello everyone, this is Jesse, Grants Pass Boys and Girls Club. I'm on a hike today on the Illinois River at Dollar Mountain. A good thing about the rain, as you can see, wearing a poncho, there's not a lot of people on the trail. With my girlfriend Amanda and Ranger Tim up there. We're keeping 6 feet socially distancing, but it's beautiful. We're along the river here, and there's the river down there. And we've just been identifying all these wildflowers along the way. Really cool, neat flowers in springtime. This is a iris that on the trail. Iris purdii is the Latin name, or purdy iris, or redwood iris. So many wildflowers out right now. Really nice trail here. We found a nice little beach area. If it's sunny out, I'm sure you guys would love coming down here and just hanging out at the river. It does look like some people left some litter, so make sure, you know, on trails, what you pack in, pack out, make the area beautiful and keep our natural resources clean for the future generations here. But this is a nice little spot. Yeah. Yes, we're at the little beachy river. Got some nice purple flowers on this hillside too. I feel like...
I didn't find one, did you? Yeah. Okay.
And we're back on the trail, so keep you going here. Here's another plant. The fuzzy leaves kind of remind me of a violet. I have a wildflower book in my bag, but since it's raining, I'm not going to get the book out, but maybe I'll ID it later, get the info. Continuing up this trail. And we kind of veered away from the river and just walking on a trail, and I just kind of noticed, oh, there's like this rocky ditch. Let's look at this, if you can see there. Why do you think the rocks are there? Well, the road is up there, and there's a sluice pipe coming from the road runoff underneath the road, and this is just the way the water can make it down the hillside without washing out trails and stuff. So that's what that's about. And we're going to continue on the trail here. It's a very rocky trail. It's always interesting when you're on a trail when you come across animal scat. In this case, I see some here. See, it has hair in it maybe. And there's a little bit more. There's some more. So I'm gonna guess that came from maybe a feline or a raccoon, maybe more likely like a small fox or something that has hair in it. So it means it's an animal that's eating other animals. Could be, you know, a bobcat. So yeah, always interesting to check out what's on the trail. Some more animal scat. I hate to keep showing you guys poop, but this one's really furry, so maybe it's an owl, maybe another type of feline, cat. I don't think it's a mountain lion. It's kind of small, but let's see. Almost looks like a hairball, something hacked up. Here we go, on the trail. I'm gonna speed walk it here. Whew. Here's another thing to look out for when you're hiking is poison oak. There's a lot of it in Southern Oregon, and you can tell poison oak because leaves of 3, let them be, and they're shiny oak looking leaves. And there is scrub oak. Yeah, some poison oak along this trail. So avoid that, or you might get a rash if you're allergic. Hey everyone, the trail's a little muddy. That mud sticks to your shoes over there, and whew. Maybe it's not the safest hike, but I wanted to show you this tree in front of me. It's a Doug fir. You can see all those light lime green little buds. These are this year's growth. This is what's new. So you wonder how trees get so big, you know? Well, these branches are growing maybe like a centimeter or more, ½ inch. here and there, an inch here and there every year. So there's some new growth to see on this Douglas fir, which is really a false fir. It's not a fir at all, but that's that. I got all kinds of other trees here. I mean, I think I know this one type of leaves. Let's see if we get a good view of it. Cedar. It's a type of cedar tree. And I know that because of the leaf formation or the needle formation. No leaves. The needles are that. You know, we're hiking this Illinois River Trail and we're trying to get to Little Falls on the Illinois River. It's about a mile or so up here, and you know, I'll show you a picture. Here's some nice azalea flowers. They're a mountain azalea. Pretty sweet. They smell really good too. There's a sweet fragrance in the air near these azaleas. Here's another example. What type of tree is it? Cedar tree. What variety cedar? That I'm not sure of, but that's what research is for later. Look it up in books or post signs, some interpretive signs along trails. Coming up into a big patch of mountain azalea. It might smell really good through here. If you listen closely, you hear running water. There's a little stream. Not much to cross, just one big old footstep to cross that. Got a little rain catch water through here. Nature can be really calming and rewarding when you're out in it. Just having that peace of mind, it gives you that mindfulness, and you might think about self-reflect on your day, or you know, the issues going on in your life, or you might forget all that and just enjoy the fresh air, you know, some nature, plant lives. The geology of all of this area. Southern Oregon is really beautiful. So I hope you guys can get out and hike somewhere that's allowed and do it, you know, safely and have a good time. Come across a little engineering of the trail, a small ditch and a nicely built wooden bridge across it. Let's see how they designed this one. Couple got the truss going over right into the side. Just a little creek of water running through. Nice. Now let's cross it. Billy Goat's Gruff style. And we're at Little Falls Campground. So we're close to Little Falls now. It's pretty much our destination on this hike. All right. Hey everyone, Illinois River. It's a nice river view here. We hiked a trail down to Little Falls and haven't seen the falls yet, but pretty scenic, nice little hike. Just imagine in summertime people swimming down here, or you know, get the old fishing pole out and get in some of those holes. Ooh. We're getting close to Little Falls. You can hear it, kind of see the water channeling in. To be fair, the falls is just a rapid, little bit of drop off, but I've never been here, so this is going to be cool. Ooh, I see some white water now. When the trail's wet, I gotta be really careful I don't slip, so I'm gonna take my time. Oh yeah. There it is, Little Falls. Kind of see it down there. Nice, it was worth it. Pretty fun hike. Whew. Hey everyone, we just saw Little Falls. It was a little falls. It was kind of a riffle on the Illinois River. Not super impressive as waterfall, but you know, some white water. And we hiked about a mile to get there, so it just goes to show sometimes the journey is more important than the destination, and it's the journey that defines you. So still really beautiful scenery and a really fun hike to get the legs moving and breathing the fresh air. I would say if you guys do this hike, it's a little sketch in parts where there's some you know, hills, maybe some little bit of mudslide areas you got to be careful on, but definitely doable and beautiful Illinois River Valley.